Hello, today topic is load profile. So, what is load profile to represent? What are the informations are getting from this load profile? So, everything. Let us see. Load profile. The demand charge is often a significant component of the electricity bill. The demand profile for a facility, building, service entrance, or any user of electricity is simply a record of the power supply at any point in time, right? With electrical energy auditor, the demand profile is an extremely useful tool in tracking energy use. It is effectively useful tool in tracking energy use by using this load profile. Okay, let us see the informations. What are the informations in load profile are there? So I'm taking as manual demand profile. So it is hour based. How much power usage in during 1 a.m. morning session. So 45 kilowatts to 3 a.m., 4 a.m. up to they given 12 midnight 12 p.m. also they given how much power usage 50 watts. So different time instance they given different time power usage are given. So it is load profile, that is it is hours of the day, it is demand. Okay, during 1 to 3 hours how much power usage 42 45 like that. So by using this data we have to draw the flow chart. It is nothing but it is a load profile. So load profile are done between hours of the day and demand in kilowatts. So from this data, from this demand profile, we are getting as peak demand, night load, startups, shutdown, weather effects, load cycle, loads and that cycle, interactions, occupancy effects, problem areas. So what is peak demand? The time, magnitude and duration of the peak demand uh, may be determined. Night load, the demand present at night. Startup, the effect of operation startups. Shutdown, the amount of load turned off. Weather effects, weather conditions. So loads that cycles, duty cycle of many loads can usually be seen the demand profile. These can be compared to what is expected. Interactions, accompany effects, other occupancy. Occupancy effects often occupancy schedule of facility is reflected in the demand profiles. It is not that could identify the control problems. Problem areas. A short cycling compressors is usually easy to spot from the demand profiles. These are the informations are getting from that load profile, that is peak demand, night load, startup, shutdown, weather effects, loads, interactions, occupancy effects, and problem areas. Clear? Opportunities for savings in the demand profile. A peak demand that is significantly higher than the remainder of the profile for a short amount of time is an opportunity for demand reduction by scheduling. And loads that cycle on and off frequently during unoccupied periods suggests that possibly they could be shut down completely. A large load that cycles frequently may result in a higher peak demand and lower utilization efficiency than a smaller machines running continuously. Okay, and finally, high demands during breaks in production operations or insignificant drops or breaks time suggests that our equipment may be costly. Consider shutdown. Clear? High demand. So make sure that systems are not starting up before they are needed and shut down after they needed. Even half an hour per day can save a significant amount if the load is high. Clear? So peak demand periods or startup time suggest an opportunity for staged startup to avoid the peak. If the bill demand peak is not evident on a typical demand profile, so these suggest that the load which determine the demand may not be necessary. So these informations are getting from the load profile. So easily understand by seeing this load profile. Okay, high demands, that is the peak demands, everything in shutdown, startup and shutdowns, everything they give information from the load profile also. Finally, So for customers billed on KVA demand, there is an opportunity to reduce the peak or maximum KVA demand by increasing your power factor. So power factor correction savings and opportunities. Power factor correction savings and opportunities. This point is very important. One is for customers billed on KVA demand. There is an opportunity to reduce the peak or maximum demand by increasing your power factor. So power factor corrections. So once power factor corrections can be implemented in your equipment, cost also reduces, efficiency also improves. So it is a main important point. Power factor correction savings opportunities. Clear? So these informations are getting from the load profile. Thank you.